Victor Echo 7 Uncle Charlie. Are you tuned in early tonight, Jack? Victor Alpha 7 Charlie Victor.
Victor Alpha 7 Charlie Victor, V7 UC. Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, very good evening. How's your weather there? Did you get a warm day today?
Calling the net.
I think it's all summertime here.
Yeah, this is right. This is start.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Good evening, Glenn. Good evening, Jack. I'll let you know that we are at the bottom of the clock, and this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. And I'm going to go ahead and call the British Columbia Public Service Net tonight. And hope you guys will be there for a minute and get you checked in, even if it's early. So there you go. We are remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie and streaming live on YouTube at the BCPSN. And today's date, that'll be the 27th of November. So take a peek there and have some fun with the SDR. All right. I am located down here at Milltown Marina, and I'm remoting to the club over there in Coquitlam. I think you know all the story. We are a directed net. We meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service, and all stations are welcome. Even if you can crank up my headphone level, that'd be great. All CW stations, please offset down 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. Please do not interrupt the net or to accept except for an emergency or to contact a recent check-in or to correct an error. And when you do so, please give us your call letters with standard phonetics. Thank you. Ian is out of town, by the way, and remoting from somewhere in the prairies. Was it Saskatchewan? Anyway, nonetheless, he's on the clock over there, I guess. But he's got us all set up and ready to go here. All right, first at the top of the list tonight on the net would be net liaison stations from the BCEN, the CW net, and the Northern Net, BC Yukon Traffic Net, and Climate Readiness. Any of those around tonight?
Victor Echo 7.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet. I did hear you earlier. I knew you were there, Al. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Good evening. And on net, I have no traffic on the B section traffic yet.
Thanks for that, Al. Nice signal. For some reason or other, my box seems to be tripping. Anyways, any more net liaison stations? 7-3 to you, Al. Yeah, very good. Go ahead, Stuart. All right, that would be Stuart, Victor Alpha 7 Quebec Bravo, and he would be inviting you to the CW net down at 3652, and go down and call him and check that out, and that begins at 1900 local. All right, anything further, Stuart? Okay, very good. 7-3s, and yeah. Take care. Have a good evening. Any more net liaison stations for the BC Public Service Net tonight?
B7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
BE7 Sierra Whiskey Fox. So would that be you there, Steve? The RSM.
The A7 RSM at the mic at the Southwest Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center with the Ministry of Emergency Management and Climate Readiness. And things are going well here today, and it was nice seeing you last night, and I will be seeing you for dinner on Friday.
Okay, very good. Looking forward to that, and I'll bring you all up to date with the forms I got filled out today, and things are really moving in a positive direction. Thanks for all the good info. Over.
Okay, great. And EMCR will be doing its regular Wednesday night comm check around 18:45.
QSL, everyone heard that. Any questions for Steve? All right, you're good to go, Steve. Thank you for being there. 7-3 to VE7 Sierra Whiskey Fox. And this is VA7RA and the BC Public Service Net, looking for any further net liaison stations tonight. All right, the band sounds like it's in pretty good shape, so if I need a relay, please just say the word relay. Thank you for that. Any mobiles or portables?
Victor Echo 6, Romeo, November, Echo, portable.
All right, Romeo November Echo portable. Where are you portable? CW standby.
Whitecourt, just south of Whitecourt, Alberta. Over.
QSL, nice signal in from Whitecourt, Alberta tonight, and thanks for being there. And 7-3.
7-3.
All right, CW, go ahead. QSL, Victor Echo 7, Zulu November, QRU, and 579, over. All right, 7-3. Any more mobiles and portables? Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo, give it again. All right, you took a dive into the noise. One more try. Speak right up. Bravo Echo Hotel. That worked. Anything for me, over? Okay, you're very welcome. Yeah, light on yours tonight. Barely a 5. 7-3. Any more mobiles and portables? All right. How about announcements of general interest, including the Northern Net on 3775? Check that out, and that begins after this net. Any more announcements of general interest? All right. Any announcements of health and welfare, Silent Keys? All right, nothing there, which is always nice to know. And for all of those from the USA that are checking in, happy Thanksgiving to you guys down there. We'll get to you at the end of the southern section. But for now, I just throw that out there to you. Thanks for monitoring. And let's see, the roll call tonight on Wednesday evening, northeast, south, northeast Alberta, and then south U.S. and the islands in that order. And first and foremost, anyone wishing to make a station call. I did hear Glenn in there. Are you still there, Glenn? Jack, you there? All right, they were here. I hope they come back. All right, let's carry on with the net. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of EE7 Sierra Charlie. That is remoting into it. And we are going to move along to calling for the northern section. How about check-ins from Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater?
Victor Echo 7, Kilowatt Golf Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Kilowatt Golf Echo. Good evening, Doug.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. I'm operating from a friend's station here, Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Echo Papa, and have a good net.
Okay, very good evening, too. VE7 Whiskey Echo Papa. Give us the handle on that end.
Yeah, that's Jigs. Anyway, check him in as well.
Yeah, got him on. Tell Jigs he's checked in, and you guys have a nice evening. Over.
Yeah, thanks a lot there. 7-3, have a good net.
All right, 7-3, Doug. Any more? Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta. Go ahead, Rob.
No traffic, Grand Island. Stop snowing.
Very good. Oh, you're getting some white stuff, are you now? Well, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, probably.
Yeah, we got about 2 inches now. So that's enough. You guys can have the rest.
Yeah, do not send not even a smell of that down here. We will melt it as soon as we see it, over.
I'm sending down special delivery just to you guys.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen. We're running 50 today, I believe, here at the peak. We're at 45 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. And, it's been a nice fall day, I got to tell you.
Yeah, but things can change. Don't worry. Mother Nature doesn't just love us. She loves you guys too.
You're just trying to be kind. I know. And yeah, we have fun with it. But yeah, we'll get dipped down to the freezing mark here for a few days, and then spring will break in January. You know, usual stuff.
Yeah, but it's fun watching the bumper cars down there, the people.
Oh, you have no idea. That's when I stay home. 7-3, Rob. Any more Barrie or Burrs Lake and Clearwater? Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray, X-ray Delta.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray, X-ray Delta. Go ahead, Anthony.
Yes, Roly. Good evening, and no traffic.
All right, very good. Thanks a lot for that, Anthony. 7-3 to you up there in the ridge. Any more? How about Fort St. John? Dawson Creek? Fort Nelson? Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Mike.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Mike. Good evening, Doug.
Good evening, Roly, and very good evening to everyone else on the net. No traffic from Kitimat, over.
QSL, thanks for getting in from Kitimat. And yeah, have a great evening out there. Any more? All right, let's move along to Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
Good evening, Butch.
Good evening, Roly. Looks like Ian's got everything set up back to normal there. No traffic, 7-3.
Yeah, we got enough bandwidth tonight. We're able to squeeze the video through as well, so let's hope it holds. And yeah, everything looks pretty good there. I'm just checking around, and everything seems copacetic. Thanks a lot, Butch. 7-3. Any more? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. BC Public Service Net calling for Prince George, Prince Rupert, Haida Gwaii.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Lima Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Lima Alpha. Good evening, Al.
Good evening. No traffic from Haida Gwaii tonight, thank you.
QSL, beautiful 5-9 signals, and thank you, 7-3. Any more, Haida Gwaii? How about Quesnel and Cinema? Smithers?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Echo. Good evening to you, Bob.
Good evening, Roy. It's been a while since I've heard the net coming as loud and clear as it is. You're 5 and 8 here in Smithers this evening. Lots of snow. Other than that, I'm QRU 7-3.
Yeah, very good. I'm going to give you a 5 and 8 as well right back. My meter is still not calibrated on this SDR, so I'm guessing a little bit, but it sounds like a 5 and 8 signal. Maybe I could squeeze a 9 in there. 7-3, Bob.
Appreciate it.
All right. Any more Smithers? BC Public Service Net calling for Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake. Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. Any relays? Calling for late check-ins from the northern section. Mobiles and portables again? Station-to-station calls. Moving into the east. Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
Victor Echo 7, India Echo Mike.
Victor Echo 7, India Echo Mike. Good evening, Mark.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly, and all on the net. Thanks for taking my check-in. Thanks for doing the net. And may you all be living the dream, lapping the cream, and grinning like the proverbial Cheshire cat. 7-3 all.
That's a good one. Good images there. Thank you very much for that. And you're a poet and you don't even know it, but you know, your feet show it. They're Longfellows. So you heard that one. Anyway, Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Mike.
B7 Charlie Whiskey Mike, take it away.
Good evening, Roly and to all on that, and I have nothing else from Cranbrook. Over.
Roger on that. Then the mic stands for Mike. I get it and appreciate that. And good signal from Cranbrook. Over.
Yeah, okay, 73. Take care, Roly.
Roger on that. 7-3 to you too. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Okay, the BC Nets calling for Creston.
Yo, Sierra.
And David, did I just hear you in there?
Yeah, a little late tonight, but I didn't forget, Roly.
Ha ha ha. Well, you know, that's a good sign. Anyway, VE7 DRS is on the paper. And how's Diane?
Victor Alpha. She's in Alberta with the kids right now.
All right, very good. You're batching it, and you're surviving. That's good, and I got the Alpha on the paper. Over.
7-3, Roly.
All right, thanks a lot, buddy. 7-3. Any more, Creston?
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo.
Please, Victor Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, good signal tonight, Roly. You're 20 over here in North Creston. I'm QRU.
Okay, let's give it a solid 9. 7-3. Creston, please. Where's the big station there, Ed? How about Enderby and Falkland?
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Echo.
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Echo. Go ahead, Tim.
Hey, good evening, Roly. I have no traffic. Thank you.
QSL, thank you. Great 5-9 signal. Take care. Any more? Enderby, Falkland. One more call for Creston. Okay, I tried hard. How about Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, and Invermere?
Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Kilo.
All right, there might have been 2 in there, but I'm going to go with Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Kilo. Go ahead, Dave.
Good evening, Roly. 7-3 to you, and have a good net, and thanks for doing the net.
You're very welcome, and 7-3 to you as well. And yeah, you're 5-9. Take care. Was there another one in there unacknowledged?
Victor Alpha 7 Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Good evening, Dan.
Evening, Roly. It's 0 degrees C, and you're 20 over.
Okay, very good. 0C, that'd be 32, and you can keep it right on there because I don't need that here. That just costs too much money. Hi. 7-3, Dan. Any more? Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, and Invermere. This is VA7RA, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie. And we're looking for check-ins from Kamloops and Lillooet. Let's hear it.
Victor Echo 7, a Uniform Charlie.
That's the one I was looking for, Jack.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. We're QRU 7-3.
Yeah, well over the 9 mark. Thanks, Jack. Clear with VE7 Uncle Charlie. And let's go ahead. VE7 into Echo Mike. Sorry.
VE7 Echo Mike. Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic. 73.
Thanks, Gary. And as usual, same signal. Johnny, around?
Yes, Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly, and everybody on the net. No traffic roll, 7-3. Looking good on YouTube.
Thank you very much. I think that might be the first report. But anyway, there you go. Trying hard. And yeah, it's cooler in the pilot house tonight, 66 Fahrenheit. And, you know, I'm mostly in contact with south of the border. Thus, everything is set up on Fahrenheit. I do know the difference, but we'll leave it at that. Thanks for the report there, John 7-3.
7-3, Roly.
All right. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet? Calling for Kamloops and Lillooet. Kelowna, Oyama, Winfield, and Westbank. Wow, it must be a hockey game on tonight. In fact, I was up for wings in the pub, and I did see a Canuck game start up. I don't know if I remember. They were at Boston, I believe. Oh, that was maybe last night. And I believe I heard on the sport forecast. They won the announcement, and they're still out of town. Any report on that, guys? Not that it matters to the net. Any more Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, West Bank? And no, I don't follow it. Logan Lake and Merritt.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Whiskey Tango. Bail me out here, Doug.
Sorry, I'd like to help you out there, Roly, but I have been just a little too busy watching the hockey games these days. Current temperature at my location is minus 7.4 degrees Celsius, overcast skies, with a light wind from the south. Other than that, Roly, your signal is beating my S-meter up. You are peaking at 40 over, and I have no traffic.
Oh, that's a great report. Thank you so much for it, Doug, and fine business. We'll enjoy that, and I take it they're doing pretty good tonight. Over.
Well, that's good to hear. As long as they can keep that up for a while, not run out of steam, it'll be all full speed ahead.
Yeah, I hear you. Anyways, enjoy. 7-3. Any more Logan Lake, Merritt, and Nelson? BC Public Service Net calling for Oliver, Osoyoos, and Karamias. Penticton, Peachland, and Aramata.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie. Go ahead, Mark.
Oh, thank you very much for taking the check-in, Roly. QRU from Naramata, BC, the Riviera of Canada.
Oh, how about that? All right, then. Get the plug in there for the whatever. Yeah, Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, Roger. Hey, it's a balmy 3 degrees out there right now.
Well, we're running 4+ here, closer to 5, but nonetheless, yeah, she's not bad, and just stay warm.
Will do, Roly. I'll stay nice and warm. Oh, I like your plaid shirt and your vest there. You're looking dapper tonight. We'll catch you next week. Back to you, Roly.
Okay, thanks for the report. Take care. Any more Penticton, Beachland, Naramata?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Mike. Take it away.
And no reports or traffic from my station here in Naramata, just up the hill from Mark there. So back to net, Roly, and 73. Great signal tonight.
Okay, great. Thanks, Cliff. And you guys enjoy the cooler weather, and 7-3. Any more Penticton, Peaceland, Naramata?
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel, Roly.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. Go ahead, Rand.
Good evening. Just passing through here. No traffic tonight. Thank you.
Not a problem. Thanks for stopping by, and 7-3 to you and yours. Any more? Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills. Salmon Arms, Sycamus, Tappan, Chase, Sorrento.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu Zulu.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu Zulu. Go ahead.
Good evening. No traffic tonight.
All right, and no traffic from the Zulu Zulu station. I'm trying to find you on the paper here, but I don't see you, but I know we've talked before. Yeah, where are you located?
Salmon Arm.
Salmon Arm. Good old Salmon Arm, my favorite halfway point to Alberta.
It's a nice place to stop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've done it a few times there and booked in for the evening and all that good stuff. And let's see here. I'm gonna do this. It's Echo 7 Romeo Zulu Zulu, and the name again? Peter. Okay, Peter. Thank you very much. I'm sure we've done this once before. I think you've always been there, though. And thanks for putting up with me. Over.
No problem. Have a good evening.
All right, YouTube. Great signal, by the way. 5973. All right, any more?
Hotel Delta Quebec.
VE7 Hotel Delta Quebec answering the dinner bell. Go ahead, Dave.
Thanks, sir. No traffic.
7-3.
7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7-3. 7
All right, Dave. Have a good one. Enjoy. 7-3. Let's move along to Summerland. Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
87 Zulu Kilowatt Delta. How's everything up there, John?
Greetings from the mountain of the frozen chosen where the mercury is below zero and going to be that way for the next 4 months. And we got about a foot of snow on the ground and more coming. And your signal's beautiful tonight, Roly. As always, you're 25 to 30 over 9.
All right, you're 5-9 plus down here as well, John. And yes, and for those who like it, they love it a lot. And I know you're going to be enjoying it there, John. Take care.
73.
All right, any more, Vernon, Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu India.
And good evening to Bobbard.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're looking good there. You have a vested interest in things there tonight, I see. And I have no traffic, and I have no live rounds or spent casings in my possession, sir. Here's one more.
Good evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7, India, Golf Bravo with no traffic. Thanks for doing the net. I thought I would have seen a nice fuzzy hat on your head today, but guess I'm not so lucky. Have a good evening. 70.
I was going to put my little, what's it called? Anyway, the toque, I was going to put that on, but I thought, you know what? It's not that cold in here. And I'm feeling pretty frisky. So I'll just go bald-headed. Thanks a lot, Grace. Good signal there from VE7 India Golf Bravo. And you guys have a great evening. 7-3 and 99.
23, back to you.
Roger on that. I slipped there with the 99. So that's another net that I'm involved with, and basically 99 over on that net means God bless you. All right, enough on that. Vernon and Lumbee. All right, BC Public Service Net. We're looking for late check-ins from the eastern section.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Good to hear you. No traffic.
Thanks a lot there, Dan. 7-3 to you. Good signal. Any more late from the east?
Break, Roly?
Go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, very good evening to you there, and I see 7-3 and 99. Anyway, I've got to run. My sister's visiting and dinner call. Anyway, 7-3 all. Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar with nothing for net. 7-3.
Thanks for getting in. Good evening to Sis, and you guys enjoy the evening together there, Todd. And indeed, 7-3-99 to you and her. Over.
Roger, thanks very much, Ed. Rolling 7-3. Good evening to all.
Okay, 7-3. Any more late check-ins from the eastern section?
Victor Echo 6, Juliet Whiskey Papa.
Okay, we're going to get to you right now. Alberta's sitting in front of me. And Juliet Victor Papa, was it?
No, Victor Echo 6, Juliet Whiskey Papa.
Whiskey Papa, got it. I missed one line on the paper. And anything for the net, over?
I have no traffic from a chilly Little Smoky, and I'd like to, I'll be in and out.
Okay, no problem at all. You're right on target. Thanks for getting in there from Little Smoky. 7-3 to you and yours. Any more Alberta then?
VE6 Delta, Whiskey Delta.
All right, got two of you. Wayne, go ahead first.
Hey, good evening, Roly. You sound good tonight. Hope you're feeling well. I have no traffic, sir, from Water Valley, 7-3.
Thank you very much. Had the COVID shot today, and it hasn't kicked in yet, so maybe I'm going to dodge a bullet. Thanks, Wayne. 7-3. Who did I miss?
Victor Echo 6, Mike Juliet Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Juliet Foxtrot. 5-9, over.
Yeah, thank you. No traffic from Innisfail. We got lots of snow, and it's cold. But that's okay. We're used to it. We're Albertans. 7-3, man.
Exactly. You know, when the going gets tough, right? And you guys are tough to put up with that. Yeah, raised in the East, my friend. I know all about it. Anyways, glad to be in the West. 7-3. Have a good evening. Any more Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, November Kilo Yankee.
Okay, we got two of you in there. First, the one ending in Yankee.
Victor Echo 6, November Kilo Yankee.
All right, got two of you. As I say, I'm going to take VE6 November Kilo Yankee first. Go ahead, Nikki.
have no traffic outside of my Have a good night.
Okay, QSL, no traffic. And the one November Delta, go ahead. Victor Echo 6 with November Delta in the suffix.
How about Victor Echo 6, November Alpha Yankee?
November Alpha Tango?
Alpha Yankee.
Okay, November Alpha Yankee. Finally got it. Go ahead.
Well, thank you, Roly. QRU, Northwest Calgary. That's great.
All right, from the northwest over there. That's why we couldn't get around the corner. Anyways, thanks a lot for being there. And 7-3. Any more, Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, Delta Hotel Echo.
Victor Echo 6, Delta Hotel Echo. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly, and everyone else on the net. I don't have any traffic from the Beaumont area. Back to you.
All right, thanks a lot for getting in from the Beaumont area. And good signal, as I said to the others, about 5-9, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray Golf Hotel.
Victor Alpha 7, it was a little bit distorted on the end. Try it again.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray Golf Hotel.
Okay, Victor Echoes Alpha 7, X-ray Golf Hotel. Yeah, maybe you're back off on the mic a little bit and tell me all about it. Over.
No traffic tonight. Everything's good.
Okay, that's very good. Thanks. Nice and clear that time. And yeah, thanks for getting in there tonight. And 7-3.
7-3.
All right, calling for Alberta. Saskatchewan.
VE5, Victor Golf.
VE5, Victor Golf. That's a good signal from the 5 land. Yeah, take it away. Over.
Good evening. I have no traffic for net.
All right, nothing to report. And 7-3's Garth. Any more?
Victor Echo 5, Delta X-ray.
VE5 Delta X-ray and another great signal. You guys are doing fine. Go ahead.
Yep, no traffic from Central Saskatchewan, almost Manitoba.
Almost Manitoba, and we're going right into that province in a second here, but I want to get some more VE5s. And 7-3 to you, by the way. Enjoy the DX.
VE5 Kilo Charlie.
VE5 Kilowatt Charlie. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, good evening, boy. You got a fantastic with your 5-9 in Saskatchewan. Maybe that's what warming things up. We were supposed to get a lot cold in the forecast. It's supposed to be about -17, but it's -12. And it's not stopped. So, there's the place. We're doing okay. And at the end of the month, it's supposed to warm up. So, considerably. So, we'll go into December with warmer weather. So, all is well. You guys don't blow us any more snow. Just the warm weather. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, I hear you, Ken. We need to keep our mouth shut out here. Be happy with what you got, right? Don't be bragging. Anyways, yeah, it comes and goes, and I'm sure it's going to be a roller coaster ride this winter. But nonetheless, you guys 7-3s there in Battleford, and clear with VE5 Kilo Charlie. Any more VE5s? How about VE4s? Calling for Manitoba. Any call letter in Manitoba. All right, east of the Rockies.
VE6 Echo India.
VE6 Echo India. Good evening.
Good evening to you as well. Signals tonight from southeast Calgary. No traffic.
Yeah, very good. Thank you very much. And yeah, you too. The band is in pretty darn good shape. And we expect that at this time of the year, don't we?
Sounded good, thanks.
Yeah, Roger on that. You take care. 7-3. Any more east of the Rockies? Okay, this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. I'm remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. We're streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN, British Columbia Public Service Net. Today's date, you'll be able to see us there, play with the SDR receiver and all that kind of stuff. And we are looking for check-ins now from mobiles and portables. Go ahead. Okay, somebody trying to check. It sounds like you got a loose foot switch or something. All right, you were in and out on the couple of tries. Try one more time. Yeah, no, just not happening. Listen, go and see if you can clear that up off frequency, and then come on back and just don't. It doesn't matter where I am on the list. Just recheck, okay? All right, the BC Net's moving along to British Columbia, southern section, Abbotsford and Clearbrook.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike.
Victor Sierra Mike, go ahead, Stuart.
Hi, good evening. No traffic, and Paul is, where is he? He's down in the garage building a 20-meter beam right now.
Okay, that's Papa Charlie Alpha?
Correct.
All right, well, say hi to him for me, and we know that if he was needed, he'd dash to that microphone quickly.
That's correct. Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot, Stuart. 7-3 to you both. Any more Abbotsford, Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, November Zulu.
Good evening, Bill.
And good evening to you, Roly. And we have no traffic for you. You're also looking very nice on YouTube.
All right, thank you for the double report. Appreciate that. And 7-3. Abbotsford and Clearbrook.
Victor Echo 7, November Oscar Whiskey.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening. You guys listen. You're 20 over.
QSL 59++. Thanks. 7-3 to VE7 November Oscar Whiskey. Any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Lima.
Echo 7 Lima Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic here, thanks.
Okay, nothing to report. And take care. Any more? Calling for Burnaby now.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November. Good evening to you, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening. Wow, what a powerful signal tonight. 35 to 40 over here. Wow, big signals tonight. Must be good ionosphere bounce tonight. Anyway, no traffic for you. You're doing a terrific job. 3.
All right, thanks, Bruce. Appreciate the flowers, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, hang in there. And 7-3 to you. Any more, Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel.
A7 Charlie Tango Hotel. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening, Roly. Good evening, Net. No traffic for me as well.
QSL, thanks for the great signal, and take care. Any more, Burnaby? All right, let's move along to Chilliwack, Sardis, and Rosedale and Hope. Nobody home at the Chilliwack and Sardis area? How about Tri-Cities, Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, Port Moody?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Alpha Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Alpha Charlie. I know that call.
I would hope so.
How are you doing over there, you guys? Haven't talked to you for a long while.
Yeah, doing good. Just at the home station, and Heather is here, so if you can check her in. Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey, Oscar Whiskey, and all is well.
Okay, very good. I got you both on the paper, and good evening, Heather. And yes, my goodness, thank you for dusting off the gear and getting up on the net tonight. Okay.
Sounds good. 7-3.
Right on. 7-3. Any more Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, and Port Moody?
Victor Alpha 7 Delta Golf Tango.
A7 Delta Golf Tango. Go ahead.
This is Victor Alpha 7 Delta Golf Tango. Good evening, Roly.
Good evening, right back. And what's happening in your world, Joe?
Nothing. Just waiting to call in.
All right. Well, thanks for your patience.
Thank you, and 7-3.
All right. Are we having fun yet, right? Coquitlam, Port Moody. right, let's move along then. The net's calling for Delta Ladner Thwasson.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Echo. Take it away, Derek.
Yes, pleasant good evening to you, Roly, and to everyone else on the net. Your S9 plus 40 dB with me. Sounding good, Roly, and thanks for being there. No traffic for my station in South Delta.
Thanks a lot for that, and likewise right back. We're practically able to throw rocks at each other. Any more, Delta Ladner Thwasson? Calling for Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley and Aldergrove.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray, Foxtrot, Mike, +1.
Good evening to Kent. I want to hear that +1.
Of course he is here. I know you have no interest in me. Anyway, Victor Alpha 7, X-ray, Foxtrot, Mike, no traffic, and here is +1.
Good evening, Roly. This is Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo. Yeah, no traffic from me, 7-3, and thanks for and nice vest.
Yeah, very good, Rena. Yeah, well, it's just that, you just drive the pants off that transmitter, and that's okay, Ken. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Love you both. 7-3s to you, Kent.
I don't feel I'm just joking. 7-3 to you, and enjoy your evening.
Roger on that. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good evening there together. Any more, Langley, Fort Langley, and Aldergrove? Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray, Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray, Quebec. Hi, Paul.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Hope everything is well with you. I've been monitoring on the web SDR that is down in northern Utah, and I can report that you have a 20 over S9 signal down there, so everybody are getting out very well. I'm actually hearing a lot of stations quite well from up our way here, so propagation is in fine form, and it was nice to actually chat you up there the other weekend at the swap meet there. So anyway, you take care, and we will catch up with you later via 7XQ.
Thanks for the support on the net for sure. And yeah, that was great to be able to get together. That's what we like to do, have an eyeball, as we say. And it worked out really well for me. I think you know I ended up with the high Q antenna that was available in the package over.
Yeah, very good, very good. Great to hear that.
Yeah, that's on the back of the car already. Thanks, Paul, 7-3, and thanks for your efforts and help with the net too, as you act as NCS. All right, any more? I don't know where I am. Langley, Fort Langley, Aldergrove, maybe? Did I call for Princeton? I think I did. Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows? That would be the one. Any more? Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows? And now how about Mission? The Hills.
You got it. Victor Echo 7, India Bravo, Juliet.
A7, India Bravo, Juliet. Go ahead, Roy.
Yep, it's, let's see, just over 4 degrees, and winters are coming, and I like that. And no traffic from the Hills of Mission.
Very good, Roy. Yeah, same temperature here, and let's hold that as long as we can. And I am very thankful for the warmer weather. 7-3. Any more Mission? All right, looking for check-ins in New West, North and West Vancouver.
B7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
All right, I held my breath there. I just felt you were sitting near the microphone. Rob, how's it going this evening? Over.
I'm glad you held your breath. Yeah, I was a little bit slow here hitting the push to talk, so thank you. Yeah, it's going better tonight. So, yeah, and nothing to report. And we'll turn it back to you, Roly. You're doing a great job. B7BKU.
Oh, thanks a lot, Rob. Definitely keep you in my prayers, my friend. 7-3s to you, over.
Roger.
All right, any more North and West Vancouver? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Sierra.
B7 Charlie Whiskey Sierra. Go ahead, Walt.
Yeah, no traffic, Roly. Thanks very much.
You're very welcome. 7-3. Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot, India.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot, India. Hey, good evening to you, Rudy.
It's Patrick in Roberts Creek. Good evening.
Oh, Patrick.
You can also check in Justine, Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo Foxtrot, and we have no traffic.
All right, I got that totally mixed up, and it's Patrick and Justine, I know. But for some reason or other, I think I had you mixed up with a guy named Rudy.
Not a problem, not a problem. You have a great evening.
Yeah, I think it's AFI or something like that. I forget it now, but it was stuck in my head there. Thanks, Patrick, for your patience with me, and good evening to you and Justine. Over.
73.
All right, 7-3. Any more there, Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada?
Mr. Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu.
V7, Juliet Golf Zulu. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Roberts Creek at 73.
All right, very good. Thank you very much, Gord. 7-3. Any more? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada. Nets now calling for Richmond.
You betcha. Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Quebec. Good evening over there to you, Sandy.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're sounding great, and we have no traffic tonight. Have a good week.
All right, thanks a lot. 7-3, Sandy. Take care. Any more? Looking for Surrey and Cloverdale.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra, Juliet Tango.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra, Juliet Tango with a booming signal. Go ahead, Stuart.
A very good morning, a very good afternoon, a very good evening to you, Roly. My apologies, my friend. You're about 40 over, believe it or not. No traffic.
Yeah, very good. Well, you know what? You're about same as well, and no problem. And good day to you, too. Over.
Thanks for playing along.
Yeah, we covered it all, didn't we? Was there someone trying to break? I thought I heard a break there. Anyways, Surrey and Cloverdale, please. All right, let's go to Vancouver.
The lonely one there, PDX, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Romeo. Good evening, Roly.
Okay, very good. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Romeo, Merlin, and a great signal. You're sounding better. I think you've dampened the room down or something. And yes, VE7, Papa Delta X-Ray is at the mic, along with Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha. Both of us are here, Merlin, over.
Yeah, I heard you mobile. You sound real good a couple days ago on HF. Nice to see that you're still using the old call sign, my friend, 7-3.
Yeah, I like using it when I'm in the car. It's about the only time I do use it, and I don't log those contacts, of course. But it's always a fun thing to do. And it used to be on my plate, but I carry a vet plate now. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do, right?
Yeah, well, you're a good boy with this call sign. It brings back memories. 7-3.
Hey, right on that. 7-3. Any more, Vancouver?
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Victor Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Victor Golf. Good evening to you, Ray.
Good evening, Roly. Enjoy your 7-3.
All right, thanks a lot. You're a little down there in the noise, but we got you Q5, 7-3. Any more, Vancouver? British Columbia Public Service Net moving along up the road to Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo. Good evening, Kathleen.
Good evening, Roly. 2 degrees in Squamish. Think it's going down to -1 tonight, but all is well. 7320.
Exactly. Well, you know, you're closer to the mountains. You're in the mountains, I believe. Anyways, nonetheless, you always get colder temperatures and you always get more rain. So you just get blessed with everything. Over.
Indeed we do, and the wood stove's keeping us pretty toasty.
Yes, I'd like that a lot. I've got a propane fireplace on board the boat here, but I don't run it steady, just to take the chill off. 7-3. Any more Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish?
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Hotel Kilo.
Well, now there's a voice I've been waiting to hear. Go ahead, Alec.
How are you, Roly? And no traffic from Whistler, and we're only at -1, so expecting it to go down. Lots of snow on the mountains, lot of snow, and a little thin down at the base, but they're making lots, so it'll be a very good opening for the American visitors.
Absolutely, yeah. All those, what are they called? Swifties. I don't know that they'll be skiing, but they're pretty pumped up about that, and it's a pretty big deal down here. Anyways, take care, Alex, and enjoy the winter festivities up there, Whistler. Over.
Thanks very much, Roly. Take care. 3.
All right, 7-3. Any more Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish? Moving along to White Rock. Anyone home? BC Public Service Net calling for White Rock. All right, we're going to jump right over your head then. We're going right down across the 49th parallel, and we're looking for check-ins from the USA.
Kilo India 7, Kilo Uniform Sierra.
All right, we had about 3 of you in there, and the trailing edges was right down there with Mike. Kilo India 7, Kilo Uniform Sierra. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening. No traffic. Have a good night.
All right, thanks, Mike. And 7-3 is great. Solid 5.9 plus signal. And go ahead, Ned.
Yeah, hi, Roly. Kel7QK. As everybody says, you're looking great on YouTube. Nice to have you back on YouTube. And I have no traffic, and we're about 8 degrees, believe it or not. Kind of a banana belt. Have a good evening, Roly. Kel7QK.
Very good. Thanks. That's a good one. We're at 44 here, so that's basically 4, right? Yeah, give or take a little. And thanks a lot for the good report to Ned. 7-3.
7-3, Roly.
All right. Keep your ears on. Any more USA?
Carl, I'll jump in. Whiskey 7, Juliet Oscar.
Whiskey 7, was it Juliet Victor?
Oscar, Ontario.
Okay, Oscar, got it that time. And good evening to you, Juliet Oscar, over.
Roger, W7 Juliet Oscar, Ferndale. We have no traffic, and one day I'm going to ask Ned to tell me about his mask for his hex beam. Some QRZ look very interesting, but that's for another day. Whiskey 7 Juliet Oscar, back to you.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Use the net for something other than saying hi. It's always okay. And, yeah, we don't mind taking a minute. Over.
No, that's fine. Thank you anyways. He can wait. Thank you.
All right. 7-3s to you, and happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Thanks.
All right. Any more USA? And I have no idea why you guys wait until, near Christmas to do it, because we get it done at 1st of October, as you know.
We're slower, Roly.
I know. Try and keep up, will you? Thanks, Ned. All right. Clear with USA, I guess. Any more? Okay. The BC Public Service Net's calling for late check-ins from the southern section.
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. It's been a while, I think. It was a little late for Net because the chicken noodle soup was excellent. Nothing for Mission.
Very good. I made some the other night. You know what I like to do with that stuff is I use the Liptons, right? Then I throw some frozen mixed vegetables in it, and when it's just about ready to eat, I throw some croutons, like salad croutons, on top and let them float around, kind of like what you do with a French onion. You know what I mean?
Understood. Yeah, sounds good. My all-time favorite still Campbell's tomato with a grilled cheese sandwich for dipping it.
There you go. Yeah, raised on that stuff, right? 7-3s to you out there in the hills of Mission.
7-3.
All right, any more late in the south?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu India.
B7 RZ and I, go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic for you, Roly. You have a good evening, 7-3.
Roger, thanks a lot. Bob, is it?
No, that'd be Bill.
Bill. Okay, thanks, Bill. 7-3. Any more? Late from the south.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango.
There you are, Demi. We were looking for you. We went scooting right over your head and hoped you'd be back. And there you are. Go ahead.
Thanks a lot. Good evening to all on net. No traffic.
QSL, no traffic. 7-3, Demi. Any more? Late from the south. B7 Charlie Papa Romeo. Go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, we're QRU Roly, and hope you're having a great day. See you later on down the log.
Roger on that. It's been a fantastic day. Yes, indeed. And 7-3s to you. Let's do her again. Any more? Late from the south. All right. Any mobiles or portables? Station to station calls? Okay, the island section, looking for Alert Bay, Malcolm Island ports, Alice, Hardy, McNeil, and Was. All right, Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, Quadra.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
A7 Tango Victor Romeo. Good evening to you, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. You're sounding great up here tonight. A little chilly, though. No traffic. 7-3.
Oh, yeah, we know it's coming. Thanks, Mike. 7-3. Get the snuggies out. Any more Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, Quadra? Victor Alpha 7, Fox Whiskey Alpha. Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. 7-3.
QSL, thanks. 5-9 over here in Coquitlam, 7-3. Any more? Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, Quadra. Comox, Courtney, Hornby. Any relays? Thought I heard a light one in there. That could be some DX already starting to pop in because the band is pretty long. Like he said, the SDR had us at, I don't know, 20 over 9 or something in Utah. Looking for check-ins from Cowichan Valley, Malahat.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf. Go ahead, Brian.
Well, you're a solid 30 over and have been, and I have no traffic from fringes of the Cowichan Valley and Duncan.
Thanks a lot, Brian. And yeah, you're 5-9 plus 2, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Delta Bravo.
All right, two right together there. Victor Echo 7, go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Julia Delta Bravo.
Julia Delta Bravo. Okay, I definitely got that one. And take it away. Over. John.
Roly. I have no traffic from the Malahat. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, John. I walked on you a little bit there. I triggered the box. Who's the other one? Okay, that's a long carrier. Are you having trouble there? We're waiting for the unacknowledged station that checked in with John there. Over. Cowichan Valley, Malahat. Right, I hope you get that fixed. It sounds like you had a problem. How about Gabriola?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Richard.
Very good evening, Roly. 15 over again tonight. Good signal. No traffic for the net.
Yeah, 5-9 plus 10, 7-3. Any more, Gabriola? Bowen Island? Ladysmith Thetis Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima, and Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango, I betcha.
Very good evening, Roly. Hopefully you're doing good over there. Yeah, you can check in Jacqueline, and we have no traffic. And yeah, you're about 25 to 30 over on the Hot Water 101, so it's working. Whatever you got going on, it's working pretty good there, Roly. 7-3, no traffic.
Yeah, well, we're at I think the legal limit. And anyways, dipole up at 80 feet. That's about it there, Al. 7-3 to you and Jacqueline. Great signal, 5.9 plus and 7-3.
7-3.
Alrighty. Any more, Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy?
Victor Echo 7 Golf Whiskey Tango.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Whiskey Tango. Go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, no traffic. Any more? How about Nanaimo?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Golf Papa.
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Golf Papa. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, everyone. No traffic and 2 other nets.
QSL, yes, indeed. Get the job done there, Jerry. 7-3. Any more, Nanaimo? BC Public Service Net calling for Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News.
Good evening, Roly. V7ARV, we have no traffic.
Okay, very good. The automatic receiver volume, thank you very much there, James.
And I'm running the TS520 Sierra tonight.
DX520, did you say?
On the TS520.
Okay, very good. Sounding good there, James. Good on you for dusting it off. Over.
Oh, one of these days I'll get the Drake twins up here one of these days for you.
You're just teasing me. You know that.
Hey, like my father would do the same thing.
I know you're a chip off the old block, man. 7-3, James.
Take care.
All right, any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach in the News?
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Golf Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Golf Charlie. Go ahead, Howard.
Very good. Hello to everyone on net, and it sure is getting dark early these days. Hi.
Yeah, indeed. But you know what? Look at it this way, okay, Howard? Follow my drift here. My glass is half full, and within, about a month and a half, the days start getting longer.
Sounds good. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only thing that can help us get through, right? Take care. Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach in the News.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7 Mike Papa with the Oceanside Emergency Communication in the radio room. Good evening to you, Roly. How is everything tonight?
Everything is just fine. Everything is working, firing on all cylinders. And go ahead and give us the list there in the shack with you, over.
Yeah, roger that. We've got Victor Echo 7 Papa Whiskey Tango.
Victor Alpha 7 Papa Whiskey Tango.
I can always get it wrong. And Neil. Victor Echo 7 November Victor November. And one last one, and that's VE7ATJ Alpha Tango Juliet.
All right, very good. And you're Victor Alpha 7 Mike Papa. And what's the EOC call letters again?
Victor Echo 7 Papa Quebec Alpha.
Victor Echo 7 Papa Quebec Alpha. That's it. Okay, and we had Victor Echo 7 Alpha Tango Juliet, Victor Echo 7 November, Victor November, Victor Alpha 7 Papa Whiskey Tango, and yourself VA7 Mike Papa. Over.
Yeah, roger that on that. And you're coming through here at about 20 over.
Okay, thank you. Nice 5.9 plus signal here as well. Thanks, guys, for being there. Have a great evening together.
Roger that. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
All right. Any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach in the News? All right, let's call for Port Alberni.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee.
Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Yankee, good evening to you tonight, Jim.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly, and all on net. I've gotten no traffic.
QSL, no report. Take care. Any more? Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Charlie Tango.
VE7 Echo Charlie Tango, did I get that right?
Not QSL, no traffic.
QSL, no traffic, and 7-3s to you and yours. Any more? Port Alberni. All right, BC Public Service Net looking for check-ins now from South Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Good evening, Alex.
Good evening, and I have no traffic from Salt Spring.
Yeah, okay, goodness, you're about 20 over 9. 7-3, Alex. 7-3 to you and yours, and any more, South Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Alpha 7 Echo, Foxtrot Zulu.
A7 Echo Foxtrot Zulu, go ahead.
Scott, no traffic from Salt Spring. Thanks, Roly.
Okay, thanks a lot, Scott. 7-3s to you. Any more? South Spring, Maine, and Galliano. Okay, moving along to Sydney and Souk.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, good evening, and I have no traffic tonight.
QSL, nothing to report. And 7-3, a nice signal. Any more? Sydney Souk. CW. QSL, Victor Echo 7 Delta Echo Hotel. Good evening, Ron. Thank you. 599 over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and it's good to hear you there. And I just got back a few minutes ago from Christmas shopping, or some of it. Anyway, I hope you have a great evening there. And 73's V7DEH.
Christmas shopping. I remember doing that back when they were young. I haven't done that in years. Over.
Well, it's something that's maintained here. I send stuff to my sisters back east.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Good on you, too. Your kindness is going to be much appreciated. And, yeah, enjoy the season. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Roger. Thanks, Roy.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Sydney and Souk, please.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
A7 Fox Oscar Golf. Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, thanks, Roly. Just jumping in here late before our local net starts. I have no traffic.
Yeah, no problem at all. We got you on the paper, and you're good to go.
Thanks very much. 7-3.
All right. Sydney and Souk, please.
Victor Echo 7 Delta Yankee Hotel.
Okay, I got Victor Echo 7 Hotel. No, was it Golf Charlie maybe? I heard the Charlie, and I'm guessing. And VE7 Delta Yankee Charlie? Okay, give me the first one again.
Yankee Hotel.
Okay, Delta Yankee Hotel.
Copy that, Phil from Sydney, and nothing to report.
All right, no problem. Gotcha, and we worked it out, and thanks for your patience. 7-3. All right, now, is that you, Corey? The one with Charlie in it.
Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Charlie. Okay, take it away, over.
Evening, Roy. It's Jason here. Yes, I have to join another net, so hopping in again from Comox Valley late. My apologies. 7-3 to all on V8.
All right, no problem at all. I'm glad you did it, and thank you for being there from the valley. 7-3. Any more from Sydney and Souk?
V7 Delta X-ray.
VE7 Delta X-ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic from Royston there, roly-poly, and nice to hear you. Good signal. 20 to 40 over.
Okay, thank you. That's an encouraging report. Thank you for that. And you're well over the 9 mark here as well. And 7-3, over.
7-3, cheers.
All righty, let's go. Any more, Sydney Souk?
V7 Papa Golf Echo.
V7 Papa Golf Echo, over.
Over. No traffic here in North Vancouver. Sorry to barge in, V7PGE.
Not a problem. We got you down, and that's the main thing, and a great signal, too. 7-3. Any more, Sydney Souk? Euclid, the West Coast. All right, wrapping it up at the capital, Victoria.
Victor Echo 7. Alpha Romeo, no traffic.
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Romeo, was it?
No, Victor Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo.
Hotel Alpha Romeo. Okay, thank you very much for that. And all I caught was part of it, Jim. So guessing again, 7-3.
No worries.
Roger, yeah, I haven't got them all memorized. 7-3. Any more, Victoria? All right, any late check-ins from the island section?
Victor 7 Whiskey Mike uniform.
VE7 Whiskey Mike uniform. Go ahead, Bill.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from my station at Campbell River. I'm reading you about 10 over, and I've, like I said, no traffic. So Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Mike uniform clear.
Okay, thanks. Nice signal from you tonight, too. Well over the 9. Thanks, 7-3. Any more island check-ins?
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Mike Charlie.
There you are. VE7 Sierra Mike Charlie holding up the rear. Go ahead, Sid.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, all stations. This is Victor Echo 7, Sierra Mike Charlie. Sid the Shack Queen, Charter United White. No traffic, back to net control, over.
Thanks a lot, Sid. Good to hear you. And 7-3 to you guys. Any more late from the island section?
Victor Echo 7, Delta X-Ray Foxtrot.
Good evening, Don.
Good evening there, Roly. We got no traffic up here on Port Hardy. Oh, 4 Celsius. I think your temperature is about the same. Over.
Yeah, right. We just slid down to 43.7. 43.7.
Oh, okay. Well, it's winter time up here, so we got the heat pump on. It's working. Hey, 73 is Roly.
Yeah, my brother has those back east, and he swears by them. Thanks for being there, Don, at 7-3. Any more island section check-ins?
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
Hey, good evening, Keith.
Yeah, good evening, Roly and Olinette. No traffic from Salt Spring.
QSL 7-3 to Salt Spring. Any more island section? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, and I'm remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. You all knew that, and I am going to wrap up the paperwork here pretty quick and just ask for check-ins from anywhere.
So 7 Whiskey November Kilo.
All right, a little scramble. V7 Whiskey November Kilo first.
Good evening. No traffic from my station, and I'll be in and out.
QSL 59 plus 73. The other one?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Delta November.
Okay, one in November. Standby for Delta Hotel. Okay, somebody had a call with Delta in it.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Delta Zulu.
All right, got two of you again. VE7 Echo Delta Hotel, over. Okay, you got to help me out here.
Echo Delta Zulu. It's wrong.
Echo Delta Zulu. Got it, thanks. Go ahead. You're certainly loud and clear. It's just that there's two or three together, over.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Delta Zulu. Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Prince Rupert.
All right, Prince Rupert is loud and clear. 7-3. One inning in November.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, November.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, November. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Kitimat. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. 7-3. One inning in Alpha. Stations anywhere. All right. First, Ivan, go ahead.
Good evening from Malcolm Island. Fair day today. No traffic.
Yeah. Okay, very good, Ivan. Nice signal down here, 59 plus, VE7 India Victor November. Clear with you in the one ending in Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet Lima.
VE7 Lima, Juliet Lima. Got it. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, thanks, Roly, and no traffic from Revelstoke.
All right, thanks from Revelstoke, 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo.
All right, got two of you. There's a light one. Stand by, please, for Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo. Go ahead, Jasper.
Good evening, everybody. No traffic, 7-3.
QSL, no traffic. Now, everyone listen up. The one not acknowledged. Come again.
Victor Echo 7.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha November Yankee.
Okay, there's one way down in the mud there that I keep missing. But let's go with Alpha Yankee, was it?
Victor Echo 7, Alpha November Yankee.
Alpha November Yankee. Got it. Thanks. And yeah, good signal, over.
Thank you. No traffic from Quesnel.
Quesnel, 7-3. Now, the light, everyone listen up for that light station that has not been recognized. Come again.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Sierra. Romeo Sierra?
Okay, that's definitely not it. You're 59 plus. Anyway, Victor Echo 7 and Romeo Sierra, I'll take you. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Penticton. Thank you.
All right, from Penticton, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Delta.
B7 Charlie Delta, go ahead.
We have no traffic. Thanks for doing the net, Roly.
Oh, you're welcome, and 7-3 to you. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Golf Charlie Charlie.
All right, one ending in Delta. Stand by for Golf Charlie Charlie.
Oh, thanks for checking their Roly. No traffic from Souk and 73.
All right, 7-3 to Souk. Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie. The one ending in Delta.
Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta. George in North Delta with no traffic, Roly. Thanks.
Hey, George, I don't think it was you, but you're loud and clear now, and thanks for being there, Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu, Japan.
All right, Victor Echo 7, Zulu, Japan. Good evening, Brent.
Evening, Roly. I have no traffic from my station.
Okay, very good. About 40 over. 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Whiskey Lima.
All right, one ending in Papa. Stand by for Alpha 7 Tango Whiskey Lima. Over.
Good evening, Roly, and all on net. No traffic from Shuswap Lake.
QSL to the Shoe Swap up there in the lakes. 7-3. One ending in Papa.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Papa.
He's having Echo Papa. Good evening. Are you alone tonight?
Negative. We have a 5 in the shack. Following call sign. Victor Echo 7, Echo Alpha. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Echo Sierra. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Charlie Zulu. Victor Echo 7, Delta Quebec November. And myself, Victor Echo 7, Alpha Lima.
Okay, very good. Reading back there, Al. Victor Echo 7 Alpha Lima, Victor Echo 7 Delta Quebec November, Victor Echo 7 Julia Charlie Zulu, Victor Echo 7 Oscar Echo Sierra, Victor Echo 7 Echo Alpha Olive, Victor Echo 7 Echo Papa. How on that, over?
QSL, 100%.
Okay.
All that you do, and your signal is 15 over at our station.
Okay, thanks so much, and my pleasure and honor. 7-3. Any more anywhere? All right, two of you, Victor Alpha 7 Julia Charlie first, over.
Yeah, Jonathan, BA7JC, no traffic, thank you.
Thanks, Jonathan. Nice signal. Take care. Another one? All right, two of you together, one ending in Sierra. V5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly, and to everyone this evening. Also, pre-check from Jenny, V5 Juliet Echo November. Both no traffic. Thanks, Roly. Good evening.
Oh, you're very welcome. We got you and Jen on the paper. 7-3.
7-3.
All right, the other one I didn't get? Okay, a little bit broken signal. Try it again.
Charlie Whiskey, running the net.
A V7 Charlie Whiskey, is it? Okay, I know it ends in whiskey, but your audio is very full of hiccups. Over.
Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Okay, can anyone make that out and relay?
You said 6.
Oh, okay, so it's 6 Charlie Whiskey? Okay, got it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the number change. The relay, who relayed?
Victor Echo 7, India, Foxtrot.
India, Foxtrot relayed. Thank you very much, and nice signal, over.
Yeah, you guys are strong. CC's always strong.
Okay, very good. Thanks, guys. We worked it out. That's the main thing. 7-3. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 6, Alpha, Papa Uniform.
All right, I scrambled VE6 Alpha Papa Uniform out of that.
Yes, sir. We have no traffic from beautiful Rocky Mountain House.
Roger on that. The beautiful Rocky Mountain House. Thanks, and 7-3. And who was the other one?
VE7 Foxtrot Echo India.
There's Rudy. That's who I was trying to figure out earlier. Go ahead, Rudy.
Yeah, good evening, Roly and Net. Got nothing for you, but thanks for being there.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I called somebody, I think it was Julie at Foxtrot, India. Anyway, it made me think of you. Over.
That's cool, man. Anyway, good to hear you, Roly.
Roger on that. Distinctive voices. That'll help out a lot. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Whiskey. Over.
For QRU, thank you, Roly.
QSL, nice report. 7-3. Any more, anywhere? Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha and the BC Public Service Net, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. He's just about going to put the ribbons on it. CW, go ahead. Victor Echoes, was it 6 Charlie Quebec? QSL, and good evening to you, 599, over. QSL, QRU, 7-3. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 6 Zulu Hotel.
Victor Echo 6 Zulu Hotel, over.
Yeah, good evening. No traffic.
QSL, no traffic, 7-3. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie.
All right, got two of you. There was a VE7, stand by the Victor Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie. Who is the VE7? There was a Victor Echo 7? All right, Victor Alpha 7, Delta Lima Charlie. Take it away.
Oh, thank you very much for taking my check-in, QRU, from beautiful downtown Naramata.
Roger on that, and you're sounding great up from Naramata. 7-3s to you. Now, who's the one I missed? Okay, there it is. VE7 Whiskey Papa.
Bravo Whiskey Papa.
Bravo Whiskey Papa. Gotcha. You're a little light, but hey, you made it through. Go ahead.
All right, just thanks for doing it.
All right, thanks a lot. Nothing further. 7-3. Did you have anything else for me, over?
No, that's it. Just dropping by.
Okay, very good. Thanks for doing that. And let's do it more often. 7-3. Any more, anywhere? CW, go ahead. Okay, is that VE7 Echo Foxtrot? Okay, India Echo Foxtrot? Okay, all those dits together, and I'm glad that you're spacing them out nicely. Thank you for doing that. Anything for the net, over. QSL and QRU, and you're 59973, over. All right, good stuff on you, and thanks for your patience with me. You know what? I'm going to wrap up the net here. I'm getting pretty wasted, and that's 150 check-ins. So I think we've earned our paycheck tonight. And I'm going to say that the band is open. Hang around the frequency. Keep it warm. Have fun chasing some DX across the continent because it's open. And there's a lot of people out there, I'm sure, traveling to different destinations in the States with Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all down south of the border. 7-3s and 99 to y'all. This concludes the BC Public Service Net for this evening, and we're going to mark it in at 55, so 0, 255, and 150 check-ins. Going to turn the frequency back to regular amateur activity and net control back to VE7, Sierra Charlie Charlie.
Heavy 7, Romeo Alpha, V7, Zulu November.
V7, Zulu November, Katya, go ahead.
Yeah, not checking in. I checked in earlier. Roly, you might want to have a chat with Ian. You're hitting it pretty hard. You're about almost 11 kcs wide, Roger.
Okay, well, that might be my fault, not the equipment's fault. I'm pushing too excitedly down toward the microphone. How about when I back off about 3 inches here, over?
It's still pretty wide.
Yeah, okay, very good. I know that he sets it up very tight with the, I think it's the Automax or whatever. Anyways, the equipment that this travels through, if you haven't looked at the video, it's pretty sophisticated, and he tries his best to keep her right within the parameters there, over.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with the equipment. I use the same equipment, yeah, it's pretty broad, so I don't know if he's got a lot of compression on there or what, but you're really banging it across. We're down on 3720, and I can hear you on 3721. So,
okay.
Hey, just thought I'd pass that along, Roly, for what it's worth. Have a good evening.
You know what? We appreciate that, and Ian has confirmed in a text that we do have something out of lock tonight, and pure signal, as it were, failed, and he's out of town, and so he's attempting to do this from somewhere over in the prairies, over.
Oh, that can be a little bit difficult, for sure. Anyway, in case you weren't aware, I just thought I'd let you know. That's V7, or VA7, sorry, Romeo Alpha, VE7, Zulu November, 7-3.
Yeah, I want to thank you for it. Please, it's never wrong to help us out with our equipment, and everything, doesn't work perfectly every time. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming in and sharing that, and Ian has heard this, and certainly it will be dealt with, over.
Yeah, roger that. Take care, 7-3.
And my humble apologies if we caused any QRM beyond where we should be on behalf of the station, VE7 Sierra Charlie.